Well, for Women's History Month, we are showcasing careers where women are underrepresented and sharing the stories of women who are conquering those fields.
Yeah, and here's a fun fact. Did you know that humans have been drinking beer now for more than 7,000 years? Ooh. And historians say that the original brewmasters were women.
What?
But yet in 2021, only 23% of brewery owners in the U.S. were women, and just 2% of all breweries were fully woman-owned. That's according to the Brewers Association. Well, we spoke to two women who are leading the way in craft beer here in Maryland.
Could I try the sunrise?
It's a busy Friday night at Suspended Brewing in Baltimore's Pigtown neighborhood.
Every person in my house loves it. I'll take that.
Working behind the bar is co-owner Yasmin Karimian.
All right, let me pour you their samples.
She opened the brewery with her partner Josey Schwartz 5 years ago with a mission to create an inclusive and diverse space.
Every aspect of craft breweries is really underrepresented for people of color and for women. And so we wanted to attack it in all sorts of ways, right? Not just come in and say, hey, we are owned by minority and women.
Oh man, that's really good.
But we're also making sure that we're serving and creating an environment where women and people of color feel included and feel welcome.
I'll do a 16. Sure.
They've taken great strides towards building a welcoming environment, right down to the type of glasses they use.
We think about the size of the glasses and whose hand can fit around those glasses. It does create an environment where we're breaking that tradition and saying, hey, you can use a wine glass and have actually really good carbonation for your beer in that way.
Carbonation is always on the mind of Judy Neff, head brewer at Checker Spot Brewing, which she co-owns with her husband.
I love science. Yeah, there's definitely science in brewing. Then in here you can see the grains. That's really where the innovation, making a beer better and better, comes from.
And Judy knows science. She has a PhD in microbiology.
I just get a lot more gratification out of sort of physically making something.
She did home brewing for many years before taking the leap into opening her own brewery.
Sort of our motto is there's something for everybody here. I think what we need in craft beer, and it is going in this direction, is having more women in positions of power.
You want to try a little bit first?
Yeah. Yasmin agrees, adding that she still gets customers who are surprised to learn that she is co-owner of Suspended.
I think that anytime we're in management roles or ownership roles, we might get that reaction. You know, women in science, women in business is still really new.
Oh, I got that.
And I think we forget that because we've made so much progress.
And while there is much progress to be made, women like Yasmin and Judy are knocking down barriers and shifting the craft beer culture to make it possible for more women to get into the brewing industry.
A lot of people do want to come out and support women-owned businesses. You know, the more women-owned businesses get supported, the more there will be.
Got a nice foamy top.
We can bring different flavors and we can bring different conversation and different technique there in both the front of house and in the back of house. So I think there's such an opportunity to get more women into both of those spaces to really push the boundaries of what the craft beer community has already accomplished.
All right, well, Suspended recently made Yelp's list of 25 women-owned breweries to watch. There's also a group called the Pink Boot Society, which offers networking and support for women brewers and those interested in brewing. So we have all that information about Pink Boots at WMAR2news.com. And you know what I really love, too, especially like Judy, I mean, you know, she's got the PhD in microbiology, so shout out to women in STEM.
Yeah.
You know, STEM, business, brewing, you name it, these ladies are covering it.
Kicking some butt.
Yes, they are, and making good beer at the same time.
I mean, I know, and then leading off with so much of the cool facts about how this really started with ladies in the first place.
Yep, so we got to get back to that. Yeah,
We do.
We're getting back to that.